I want to talk today a little bit about interpreting in an entertainment environment. So I have interpreted for plays, I've interpreted on stage, and although it's a very high stress situation because you have so many people in front of you watching you, and you have an artist who's expecting you to really convey their experience and their emotion and their art for them. So a lot goes into preparing for this kind of event, though, because not only are you interpreting the actual words in whatever it is that you're doing, the song or the play, but you need to tap into the thought world of the person who wrote it or who is singing it. So you need to do as much research as the performers do so that you can do a really good job of portraying that art for them as the interpreter for the audience. And it's also careful. You have to be careful sometimes too that you don't draw too much away from the actual performer, because you want to be a team with the performer in providing this enjoyable experience for the audience. One of the things that we've seen change over the years since I have started my career is now we're getting deaf performers doing the interpreting at a lot of entertainment functions. And I think that's great because it's their language, and giving them more exposure and showing the artistry that they have with their own language. They can really truly portray the art and emotion and how beautiful the language can be. So never before in history have we had such access to entertainment and information, and interpreters have been able to provide that for people. And they're able to get it firsthand in their own language. And that's a wonderful thing, that they can partake in all of these events and get firsthand information when necessary in their language. But transitioning it to deaf performers for the entertainment and even for important information like during the pandemic, the deaf performers and the deaf interpreters are able to really express it in their native language in a way that the deaf people can truly understand. An interpreter will never be in the same thought world as a deaf person. And so that deaf person is able to portray the information in the same cultural way, in the same emotions, because they have some of the same experiences that an interpreter would never have. So having a deaf interpreter or having a deaf performer do these things is really a great benefit. I am so excited about the Super Bowl performance every year, what they've started doing. And I'm not sure why they don't show it on national network, because it would be great if the deaf performers were shown on national network. DPAN, Deaf Performance Artists Network, and other groups like that have started to do is put up a website where they have the TV performance and the deaf entertainer or the interpreter's performance side by side, so that you can enjoy the interpretation of what's going on. That's for the pregame show and the halftime show. And we're going to drop a link on our Facebook page, on our social media pages, so that you can find the link to the deaf performers. And I really recommend that you watch them, because you'll be able to see them and the television performance at the same time. And I guarantee you'll be blown away.